everyone, Bobster 1984 back again with a reaction video to Newcastle United's performance and result away at Man United away to Manchester United today. I did a video a couple of days ago with me thoughts and my prediction sort of thing, like a preview of what I thought would happen in the game, and I went for a 3-1 defeat. The team that I thought was going to play didn't. Getting to the lineup, the major changes obviously with Sissoko being injured and Janmaat being suspended. Janmaat was replaced by Mbemba at right back and Sissoko was replaced by Perez. When I looked at the team sheet, I'd thought to myself, not too bad. I don't really think there's anything else that we could have possibly done. Mitrovic started, which is what I thought would happen, and well, what I wanted to happen. And a lot of people seem to think that he would start, and he did. And you know, the back four was pretty much what everyone thought was going to be. Then we, got the kick off and Rooney scores after 3 minutes, and you think, oh, here we go. But thankfully, it was ruled correctly offside. Just mind, it was literally by a bollock. And after that, it was just an absolute barrage. Man United pressure. I just thought to myself, it's a matter of time before the bastards are going to score, but they didn't. We're really defended quite solidly in the first 20 minutes. It was pretty. I'm not gonna be big-headed and say it was easy, because it wasn't. But they didn't really create any clear-cut chances in those first 20 minutes. From what I remember, there was a couple of long-range efforts, one from Depay and one from Rooney. But other than that, it wasn't really a great save for Krul to make. Then after about 25 minutes, which I think was with our first meaningful goal, really good to go forward, Mitrovic out of nowhere leaps like a salmon, so to say, and cracks a header off the crossbar. It was like Shearer-esque, so to say. I didn't really want to say that, but it is, for us Newcastle fans, it was Shearer-esque. And I thought, it could be reminiscent of the 1-0 game we won the other year. We soaked up the pressure, and then, we could nick it. And then for the rest of the first half, we really held our own. We actually, we soaked up the pressure from the first 20 minutes, and we really gave them a go in the last 20 minutes of the first half. It got to half time, and I thought, if we can just come out and play the same way, so they're going to come out fast-paced, just try and soak it up again. But the pressure that I was expecting from them in the second half didn't materialise until they brought Hernandez on, and it changed again. Obviously, they had about a 10-minute spell where they were, looking really dangerous again. But again, the lads, Colaccini was an absolute rock at the back. Taylor played well. Mbemba was fantastic. He had Depay in his pocket for most of the game, which is something that not a lot of right backs are gonna be able to say this season, I don't think. Krul made an absolutely fantastic save from Hernandez with his foot, and it just seemed to, I think it was a deflection. It luckily bounced through for Hernandez, and he was 1-on-1 with Krul, and I thought, oh yeah, we're gone, it's 1-0, but it wasn't, thank fuck. And it was a brilliant save from Krul. And then they get a corner, and Smalling rises above everybody, and it cracks a header, and it bounces off the foot of the post. And we bomb forward, 3-on-3. Wijnaldum bombs forward, plays the ball to Cisse. Cisse does a little bit of a, you think, oh, he's gonna fuck it up, but he didn't. He managed to get a ball across, and Thauvin or whatever, I still don't know what his name is, whatever. If only he had an extra couple of inches on his foot, we could be talking about 3 points here, but we're not. We're talking about a 0-0 draw, which is very, very, very tidy, a handy result. Played very well. I was very, very proud of them for a change. After last season, it's rare that I can come and And you know, sitting and talk about a Newcastle performance, especially defensively, where we've done very well, and I'm very, very happy about that. And I think it's time to have a few beers. Because of it, Cobra is not a beer of my choice, but it was one of the ones that's in the fridge. So, you know, beer's beer, it's got to go down all the same way. So here's to a good performance. Hopefully we can carry it forward to the next game against Arsenal. And if you like the video, please give us a like, subscribe, because I will be doing these videos every week, previews and reaction videos to football. And obviously when FIFA 16 comes out, I'll be doing all the videos as well. So if you want to hear any crack, or if you want to, you know, make any comments, negative, positive, just leave comments as well. But thanks very much, and it's time to enjoy the result and actually watch match of the day and not fear Newcastle coming on for a change. Thanks very much, everyone. See you later.